Oh no, that's right. If I do that, that changes. One more again.
I'm here.
Woke up in Lumbridge, no gear on my back. Lost in the wild, didn't know how to attack. Then out of the blue, this legend appeared. Ace Farmer Cowboy with wisdom revert. Showed me the ropes, taught me the grind. How to make my first meal, leave noobs behind. He's got that energy, that welcoming smile. Turning game newbies into veterans in style. Ace Farmer Cowboy running through Gillido. School forever, hear the people roar. Friendly as hell, always lending a hand. Helping new players across the whole land. Ace Farmer Cowboy, rocking the game. RuneScape legend, screaming your name. From Edgefield Bank to the depths of the cave, he's streaming his heart out, making us brave. Quests and boss fights, he's breaking it down, explaining the man who never wears a crown. Humble and helpful, that's the ace way, spreading good vibes every single day. He's got that energy, that welcoming smile, turning game newbies into veterans in style. Ace Farmer Cavill running through Gillido. School forever, hear the people roar. Friendly as hell, always lending a hand, helping new players across the whole land. Ace Farmer Cavill, rocking the game. RuneScape legend, screaming your name. When the lag hits hard and the bosses feel tough, one message in chat and he's calling your bluff. Try this rotation, trust me you'll win. That's the power of Ace, let the grind begin. Ace from a cabo running through Gillido. School forever, hear the people roar. Friendly as hell, always lending a hand, helping new players across the whole land. Ace from a cabo, rocking the game. RuneScape legend, screaming your name. Ace Farmer Cabo, old school hero. Keep streaming, King, we got your back, bro.
Well, welcome everybody. Isn't that one fantastic intro right there? Once again, thanks to Mr. Takaro. This is a gift from him to me, and he's actually live right now. Or not live now, but he's
Hey,
here
hey,
with me
hey, hey, hey,
live.
hey, hey, hey.
So today we're going to be trying to work on more of the vampire quests. It is probably, I think a lot of people would argue or would say it's probably one of the hardest quests in the game. So it's going to take me a long time to beat this because I don't like quests, and especially hard quests. They said it's going to be harder than Desert Treasure 2, which I had never done yet. So if I manage to complete this quest, that means I should immediately be able to just go smack Desert Treasure 2 in the face, which is great.
Isn't
Confidence booster.
DT2 the one with like 10 bosses you gotta fight?
What is it?
Isn't DT2 the one with 10 bosses you gotta fight?
I think well there may be more than what I know of right now because I don't know everything. I know there's at least 4 big bosses that you have to fight, but there may be like other smaller mini bosses to fight in between those 4 big bosses.
You mentioned the other day that you wanted to do a certain raid. That you needed help with it. I think my neighbor, who lives upstairs from me, has offered to help you.
Okay, well that's great. Yeah, because actually I was helping out Rez earlier today, giving him some advice, some Slayer stuff, and he's been making some great progress. He's actually pretty close to being
And
able to
I
start the
haven't.
quest himself, but he needs to do this quest, Night at the Theater, which requires you to do Theater of Blood. But I wonder if, I mean, this is probably a question I can Google it, but if he has both quests start at the same time, will they both count for one another, or will he have to do it at a separate time for both? If he has the Blood Moon
Ooh,
Rises quest that requires you to go to the Theater of Blood, and the other quest that says you go fight stuff in the Theater of Blood. So I'm
that
curious.
I don't even know that answer.
Yeah, because it's a conundrum. So like, he's almost 73 Slayer, which is great. So he needs to get to 74, and then he needs to get like 4 levels of woodcutting, and then he can start the quest. So that's not going to take too long. So
Oh,
ideally,
forestry will get that easy.
he'll probably get it done probably before the end of the week, as probably very reasonable to do. Because
He'll be at my place at the end of the month.
nice.
So I got the tickets for the Final Fantasy 14 event, but
Congratulations,
there's a
man.
catch-22. Hang on. V system bugged out and gave me tickets for Melbourne instead of Sydney.
Oh wow.
So I was spoken to the manager at the City one because all tickets sold out within 10 minutes. I know this because I was trying to get mine too.
Wow.
He's going to see the Edit Cup 200 store. He's going to see if they can sort of override that and allow 2 more extra tickets by swapping our ones out.
Yeah. But if not, you'd have to go over there, right?
To the Sydney one because Melbourne is like 10 hours from us in a different state.
So you
And it
would,
happens to be the day that he's coming up.
wow. Jeez. Well,
Yep.
hopefully you get an answer to that soon. I mean, keep us. I know you got to keep me posted with that.
Yeah, their system glitched out and gave me tickets for the one that's in a different state. So yeah, the manager said even if we can't, I'll just issue a refund and I'll actually raise something special for you. If we can't because it was our system that did it, not you. The thing is, like, I still want to see this. It's a 5-hour live. It goes from 5 until 10 p.m.
I mean, you would
Plus, we're
like,
traveling
would you
3
be
hours.
would you be? I'm sure you'd be down to go make the trip if you had to, right? To go there.
Sydney, yes. Melbourne, I don't have the funds for. Because I'd have to catch a train from here to Central and then Central to Melbourne.
Oh
The
man.
thing is, Rez will be coming up that day from Melbourne.
Mm-hmm.
So if I went to Melbourne for a day, we'd be swapping locations. Plus, I'd have to leave a day or two before and then stay in Melbourne a night.
Yeah. Well, that's tough.
And I don't have the funds for that.
Yeah, it's a lot of traveling to do right there because you have to do it back as well. It's not just there; you have to do it back.
Yep, and I'd also means I'd be going to Melbourne twice in a year because I'm going down October with Rez. Rez comes up here October for a couple of days. He'll drive up, stay at my place, and then we're driving back down, staying there for a week, and then we're driving back up again for PAX.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so PAX
And I'm
is
gonna-
over there. So PAX is over there. Okay.
Yeah, PAX is in Melbourne, yeah.
Oh yeah, then yeah, that's a lot of traveling to do. Well, I mean, let's hope, fingers crossed, knock on wood, whatever you got to do in order to take and have RNG be on your side this time, to make sure that it happens. The system they're able to take and do something. You would think they'll be able to. It's like, hey, there's been a mishap, unless they actually have like X amount of seats. Like that'd be the only thing that would make sense for me. It's like if it's like 10,000 seats and all 10,000 tickets have been sold for those seats.
I was fighting against the scalpers and botters, I'll put it that way, to get my ticket.
Uh-huh.
I had to do it spot on their sale time to actually get the ticket.
Mhm.
By within 10 minutes, so it went live at 6:01, and by 6:10 they were sold out for both locations.
Wow. That is
The only plus side is it was about $36 for both tickets for me and Kat.
wow.
And this is the first time Square Enix are hosting an official event in our country.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of a kind thing.
Yeah. So
Hopefully
I really
more
want to go
come
to
in
this.
the future, this may be the first, but then maybe the first of many, You would hope.
Yeah,
You
we're
know?
not going to wait 12 months. Also, this will be like the announcement for more than the expansion, our new job classes, content changes with with the 7 to 8.0. What's going to happen with the level cap now? It's level 100. Is it going to go
Okay.
to 110? Are we going to prestige? How's it all going to work? Because I'm big on 14. Like that's how I met Greg, playing 14.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how we met. Which led to a very wonderful relationship.
Nice.
So yeah, I definitely want to go down for this event. I'm also going to bring a bunch of Final Fantasy Magic cards
Nice.
with me.
Nice.
Yeah, see if I can make some money.
That's always good.
Ah, so welcome live stream. I hope you've enjoyed the song that we created for Kevo's RuneScape live streams.
Yeah.
And who knows, I might eventually craft up some lyrics when I'm bored one night for Orna and Kevo.
Oh yeah, that's the alternate universe.
I've already gotten a title, Ace Final Carrier Champion of Orna.
There we go. I like it. I like the sound of that.
Yep. I'm going to put that in my notes, actually, because I just thought of that.
There you go.
My brain's starting to tick.
Yeah. How many coffees have you had today so far?
One.
One. Well, at least it's warming up. Yeah, it's getting started. It's getting started.
Alrighty, I've got a title like here. That will work well for chorus.
Yeah.
Then it's got to think of lyrics, a bridge, and a few verses.
Yeah. Luckily, we have some other stuff to do today around Slayer, actually. So,
Hang on, before you do your quest, I think it'd be right if you did a clue scroll.
a clue scroll. No.
Yeah.
It's been so long, I've forgotten how to do clue scrolls.
Oh, that's a line, you know it.
But just to share with the stream what the Slayer boss is today that we'll be trying out after a quick clue scroll commercial break. It's gonna be the Grotesque Guardians. So they're 2 gargoyles bosses, and you can only fight them if you're on a gargoyle task, and you are able to get the key that drops from in order to open the gates upstairs to fight the boss up there. So luckily I did before, and I chose the Like a Boss Slayer upgrade, so it means that Konar, Neve, and Duradel can assign me boss tasks. So this is now my second ever boss test that I've gotten. The first one was the Kraken. I've actually gotten that one 2 times, maybe even 3 times now. But this is the second one with the Grotesque Guardians. Of course, I chose the maximum difficulty for it because I ain't afraid of these bosses. Luckily, there's a lot of combat achievement points we can get from these bosses that I have right here. So it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 22, 26, 30, 34, 38. What is this? 43, 48, 53, and 59 total for all these tasks. So these bosses have a lot of combat points, and you can see I need 117 points in order to get to the next tier. As you can see here, I've gotten the easy and the medium completed. The hard is where it starts getting more difficult. I definitely don't honestly, I don't think I'm gonna make it to elite. Because hard is taking me this long to get there.
I'm gonna head off because I got to craft up a second coffee. I will return. I hope you get epic loot from this clue scroll, buddy.
Well, where are you at?
And I hope you complete the quest.
I thought you were delivering me a clue scroll, or do you want me to take and pull one out of
Oh,
my
I
pocket?
can deliver you one. Give me a moment. Hang on.
That's so scary. It's like
I'll-
I have one copy of each, and I'm saving it for Masters because I'm kind of going Masters or going home right now for it.
Hey.
For the most part. I'll take a
I'm
Hunt
on world 444.
444 or in 4-state world. Okay, I like that world.
Yeah, I'll be on 444.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the quest, Norway, but I'm going to do some Grotesque Guardians before I do the quest because this is my first time getting it as a boss. I've only done a little bit. I've only done a little bit of the quest. I've only gotten one key so far. I know there's like 4 keys and 50 things, so it's going to be a multi-thing stuff. So that's why I'm trying to just break it up in little days. I need as much help as I can possibly get with these quests because I'm really bad with directions. I have dyslexia and ADHD wombo combo together, so it's really helpful for me just to have somebody on voice chat with me to just help me walk me through the quest. And luckily, I have a friend that will be able to help me out with that. Very soon, he just needs to get his Slayer and his wood cutting up in order to do that. So we might be doing that over the weekend. He's actually really close to his quest cape as well. He's actually one of Takaro's friends, Mr. Rez. So we'll see. I see you got your split bark armor on, Takaro. I see you're ready.
Hang on. Everyone, join. I'm doing this on phone. So join Ace. I'm a cover live stream on YouTube. I'm going to move down here so people can see me when I type this. There we go.
There we go. All right, cool.
I can see myself in those. I can see myself twice, by the way. I'm looking at myself on your screen. I'm looking at myself.
No way, these are ninja implings. Thank you, Takaro, for the ninja implings. Much appreciated.
Remember to read your ring, please.
I'm going to get it right now. I'm going to make sure that I put it on so I get the best chance to get some RNG with this clue scroll. I also did some hunter today, so I got the 89 hunter. Got a whole bunch of hunter meat, gems, bone shards, all that good stuff, logs, herbs.
What we do.
This. I got that out, and now we're gonna go here.
Yeah, we're currently live on
And
YouTube.
let's see, split bark, onyx bolt tips, poison dragon
Ooh,
dagger.
dagger.
We got ourselves a machete, opal machete, rune claws, good for blast furnace, rune throwing axe, snake hide boots, more mage boots. I have so many of those right now. I should probably sell them, but I'm just throwing them in my hearts, throwing them in my in the storage. Rune darts. What is that? A rune plate chain body. So that's good. Another dragon dagger poison. Oh, there we go. We got a hard clue scroll. We got one. Now I already have one, so now technically I have 2 of them. Let's see. Can we get
Send a
another
roll
one?
to If you get a drop, I get a cut. Lola, come here.
Alright, so unfortunately it's only one, so we'll do this one first. Because Mr. Takaru technically paid for it. Do you want any of these items here, Takaru, before I put it in my bank?
Probably take the axe, the axes.
The axes? Okay, you want the throwing axe? Okay.
Yeah, we'll get the axes because I'll put them to use.
Yeah, I think you need that in order
And a dart. Axes and darts.
Axes and darts, alright. There we go.
Yep. The things in the very see the things in the bottom?
Oh, this?
Let's see.
The rune knife?
Oh. Yeah, the rune knife, darts, and axe. Because throwing gears, I like using that.
There you go. There we go. I got your stuff. Where are you at?
I'll get them later on when I'm on my actual PC.
Okay, fair enough. I'll take and store them in the bank. Just gonna put this stuff up for now. It's gonna add towards my total storage, but that's all right. All right, let me put up the Slayer helmet because we don't need that right now. Let's open up this hard clue scroll and see where we got to go. What do we got to do? Alrighty, we're gonna get a fight. Okay, well, if you want to fight, you will get a fight. Let me go with my melee gear here. Just
So it gets out like a third like sword or third.
we're just gonna go full melee for this fight. No mercy for the person.
I want to membership in game is. You can do $20 a month membership, or you can actually just buy a bond in game.
There we go.
For like 11 mil from earning your currency, which is not much.
This. We don't need this
it's like
right now.
membership. If you do like first trial, then you get epic drop. You can easily get a membership pretty much for free.
Let's see, we're gonna get some more teleportation devices here. Help me travel around the map a little bit easier. For this clue scroll, that can be very strange. So we'll get a strange device as well to bring with me in case they ask for that. Get this. Seed pod if I have to go to the wilderness into the future. And I think that should be fine for now. So we're going to go to the AKS fairy ring. So we'll do that first. I didn't bring a Drummond staff, but it's okay because I can go pick one up over here. That's not going to be done until later, so that's good. All right, you got yourself a deal. You got yourself a deal, Norway. If it's 95K, then you can be a moderator for the YouTube. If it's 95K, we get the clue scroll.
It's going to be spec bang on 95K because, yes.
He just has a feeling, man. He believes in the 95K. Hey, it's definitely going to be better. I definitely had a lot lower than 95K. I've had 17K, I think, or 16K be like the lowest that I've seen for it. So I've seen some pretty bad hard clue scrolls.
Yeah, well, for the sake of my piggy bank, I hope it's a lot more than that.
Yeah, I hope it's a lot more than 95K as well for Takaro's sake as well. Let's see, where's this?
I've got to start making my money back from these.
No.
This is like maybe the 80th, 90th one I've done.
I forgot how to get this. How to get here?
Oh, hang on. Wait. Take your move your cursor to the left, please. Move your cursor to the left. Okay. On your map, right on your map.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you where to go. The entrance.
The entrance?
Yep. Zoom out. See that little point down the bottom of your map? That little exclamation mark? Towards the bottom there on your left side? Bottom left.
This?
Up. Yep. It's that's the entrance.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. Thank you for letting me know.
It's either that one or the one just above it at jigging. But I'm pretty sure if it's that one.
And before third age pickaxe, well, we were looking for a third age sword. If I get a third age sword, then Dakar is gonna like faint.
Dakara's gonna be happy because he gets a million membership.
You're definitely gonna get scored big on it.
Yeah, my bank will go up, and I'll have 12 months membership. So I'll be But any third age, frankly, I will be happy with. Minus the ring. I mean, I kind of bought one of those things when I realized I control people with it.
That's funny. All right, let's go prepare to fight the wizard.
See, here's the thing. Some of these clues overlap with RS3's ones. So I already know a lot of the hard ones because of how many clues I've done.
Oh, nice. A water battle staff. Isn't that nice? Help him pay me for taking him out. What a nice guy. All right,
And then I combine it.
What do we got? AIQ, travel to the fairy ring, and to see where it is. So that's an easy one right there. We'll take that. We're not gonna take and heal the poison until we have to go find something else. We're just gonna let the poison just slowly kill us over time.
Do you want me to deliver you an anti-poison like you did for me when I was nearly dead from California?
No, I'm not gonna. I'll redemption if I'm getting close to dead. I'll use redemption, and then I'll give me enough time to get back to a fairy ring to take and heal up. All right.
Kevin's had to save my bacon a few times, like when I got crispied by brutal dragon.
Yeah,
Trying to get to my
Dakaro has
Slayer
not
target.
done Dragon Slayer 1, so he doesn't have access to super anti-fires or anti-fires yet.
Yeah.
So a dragon hit him, and then it hurt him very badly. It didn't end well for Dakaro.
Yeah, it two-shot me.
Let's see, this one is... Alright, there we go. It looks like y'all win. Chest 9 wall it is. Looks like I gotta heal up now, because I gotta go fight another wizard. I mean, technically I can fight him without healing up, but just for safety, I'll take and heal up, because I've already lost about a quarter of my health almost. Well, here we go. Now I lost a quarter of my health total. All right, so let's see. We're gonna go to. Oh, I didn't bring the Book of the Dead on me. Technically, I can just use this one to go to.
Oh yeah. Later on, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor and do a new calculation from 65 to 70 magic enchanting bolts.
Okay, I'll let you know, buddy.
Because if I get 70 magic, upstairs neighbor's gonna give me full set of rooms gear.
All right, there we go. Well, yeah, we'll do that. There we go. Rada's Blessing. I need the Rada's Blessing. That'll be pretty close.
I showed him my stats last night. He's like, "You've done pretty well actually for a few weeks in."
Rada's Blessing. Where's... I'm already wearing it, of course. Silly me.
My doc turns up today. I'll connect it all up to the to my TV in my bedroom, so I can play old school on my big TV.
Yeah, he's a pretty smart guy. Yeah, he's saying that you sound smart, Takaro. He's definitely built different.
I worked for Dragon Ball Online Global for 7 years as a community manager. Then I became senior, so I managed a team below me in the gaming industry. I also worked for Complete Pixelmon and Hypixel.
You got some experience with the online world.
And I have done close to 30,000 clue scrolls combined on my RS, between my accounts and RS3.
Yeah, so he likes his clue scrolls very much, just like this person likes using a dwarf multi-cannon to kill stuff, apparently.
I really should do that quest today, actually.
30. I know, not 13, 30, like 30, right? Or 13.
30. I've done,
30,
between all my accounts, I've done 30,000.
30,000. That's a crazy, yeah. Yeah, he loves clue scrolls that much. He's done them like practically as much as he can possibly get his hands on. Like, you give him clue scrolls, he'll take and just eat that shit up.
The only person who's beaten me, I know that as a way more than me, is Mr. Cobb, who's well known for clue scrolls. In fact, Mr. Cobb's one of my friends. He lives like 40 minutes from me.
What's so far? What's one of the new things that you've gotten in OSRS for clue scrolls? Because most of these are on RuneScape 3. On old school RuneScape, he's starting to do clue scrolls, but he has a newer account, or he needs to take and work a little more and raising his stats up. So he's mainly doing like easies and mediums right now. He sometimes gets stuck on hard clue scrolls because it requires a lot more skills for that. But right now,
I meet the skill requirement, don't meet the quest requirements. But I have been known to do a full quest line from start to end, including end middle quest, just for clue scrolls.
Alright, we're going to use this to heal our stats up as a backup plan, and then we're going to teleport to the Calphite Cave to try and go near this, where we need to go. Go this way.
Now look where I got bailed out of.
We have to go to the near the Giant's Foundry, one of my favorite smithing places to go to. So we're gonna go just run this way. I was like, where on the map is that again? I'm just like, all right, I know where that is once I saw it.
It's in my hand with a copy that was crafted by James. He's got 99 coffee making.
99 coffee making, very nice skill to have. It's very important in this modern age to have a good high level coffee making skill so you can make the best coffee possible.
Yeah, if you got level 1 coffee making, I'm not drinking your coffee because it's probably going to be burnt. Can't burn my coffee. I'm gonna see how I can play old school on the handheld and see if it works well with
we
the
have our
mouse.
third Ceradoman Wizard to go. Maybe we're getting a Ceradoman piece of gear, maybe? That's not sounding enticing. I don't think there's any really expensive Ceradoman gear. This is the third Ceradoman Wizard that we're going to have to beat up today. Alright, so Fossil Island, we go here. Go here.
So I got to log in back into my JGX launcher because I got signed out of it.
And then we go. Wait. Oh, Fossil East in the Museum Camp? Oh, okay, okay. Well, this is actually still part of the plan because what we do is we take the boat right here. And we just say, bring us to camp. So it's all part of the plan. And then you get this gourmet impling right here, and you get a clue scroll, hopefully, or a bass. You know that as well. So there we go. We're ready. We can take a protect from melee and just take the magic hits from this guy, so we don't get poisoned. We had the power of the bass on our side. We're fine. Oh, would help if I had the right
Don't remember
weapon
my
on.
link password.
Yeah, at least I don't have to get poisoned. Oh no, not 2 damage. Oh, that's right. Overhealed thanks to the Narda statue, 106. So he didn't even. Oh, there he got me down to 98 HP. He barely scratched me. 'Tis a scratch. All right, this should be the crucial roll here, right? Yep, there's a casket. Let me go to the bank so we can deposit the bones and the fish and stuff. So we have some more space. So we're going to open in a couple seconds, folks, for this hard clue scroll. Let's hope we get something really good out here. So put this stuff up. So that should be fine. Put the
I did manage to confirm if you sign in with Ruined Light, you can load your plugins over between devices.
Rez is telling me about that. All right, so here we go. Opening these hard reward caskets in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it's more than 95k. So unfortunately, no mod for you.
Well, you're going to test.
126k. We got a rune kite shield, some purple sweets, a black d'hide, 25 blood runes, and a rune longsword. So a lot of money and stuff to sell for money, or just high out. So we tried. It's rigged. He's like, rigged. Hey, that's what RNG gave Norway. You chose the answer. You're the one who said 95. You should have said like 100.
Okay, this leads me back to the original issue. Oh, okay, so I can zoom out with that. I'm trying to see how I'm going to be able to turn my map. That's a DPI change.
126K and 710 GP. Oh man. He's like, I'd like to change my answer. It's like, sorry, the judge has denied the being able to take and change the answer because the evidence has already been presented, so it'd be rigged.
I'm sorry, but I'm denying the appeal.
But yes, we're gonna go fight the Grotesque Guardians now, which is gonna be a melee fight because apparently you can fight them with the Noxious Halabardo. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the Noxious Halabardo. We're gonna get the Crystal Halabardo. So double Halabardos here. We're gonna get our Slayer helmets, and I think everything else is pretty much good. I believe for the most part. We don't need this stuff. We just need this. We just need to get a couple of super combats, some prayer potions. And then watch a video, maybe watch another video on it because I saw there's a lot of combat achievements that you can do. But you kind of have to be like perfect. You can't take any damage and stuff. So I think if I'm able to take and do that, then that'll be great. But we're gonna just try and see what we can do. I might try and do the 20 kills in one time. It'd probably rely on me to probably bring Ancient Magics, I think, maybe. But let me just take and pull up their stats on the screen so we can take a look at what we're dealing with today.
Alrighty, I'm gonna head out. I gotta take the Kelpie tube apart so she can play with her ball.
All right.
And I'll be back eventually.
All right. Take care, buddy.
Alright.
We'll take this one, and we'll just go here. I'm gonna go to Grotesque Guardian Strategies. So here we go. This is it right here. So it's a Gargoyle Slayer boss that resides on the roof of the Slayer Tower. The Guardian Dusk and Guardian of Dawn. In order to access them, you have to have the Brutal Key, which I did have. You can get another. You can access that. All right. Yeah. Yep, I have the 81 agility to climb the ivy, so that's good. Let's see what do we got here. Hello, Vexy.
Hi, how have you been?
Am I doing all right? How are you?
Just enjoying some peaceful time, you know.
That's good. That's nice. I went
Yeah.
outside today for a little bit, and as soon as I went outside, it started to rain. Rained pretty
Oh.
strong in the beginning.
Oh
Well, I mean,
no.
I was sitting at my porch. I wasn't outside in the rain, so I was just watching
That's
the
good.
rain. So it was pretty nice. I sat out there for like 15, 20 minutes or so, just chilling for a little bit, and then the rain stopped, and I went back
It's
inside.
it's 102 degrees
Yeah, I'm
for the
surprised.
next 4 days here.
It's like, well, I mean, it's like high 80s right now, so I'm happy that we got something, with all the high heat that we have over here. Ours is in like the mid to high 90s right now, but definitely not in the hundreds yet. Hopefully, we don't get there.
Yeah, it's not pleasant, man. I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. You know.
All right, so I got that. We have the combat stats. We have transportation.
Today it got up to 102. Tomorrow it's supposed to
102.
be 102. Friday
Oh my
it's supposed to be
goodness.
102, and Saturday 99. Like that's just nuts for Maryland. This part of Maryland does not get this hot. But it does now. I guess. Um, you know, I'm working on a phoenix painting
Nice,
right
nice.
now.
I thought you were gonna do
Yes.
some. What are you gonna do? Some of the bird painting as well. Forgot the name of it. Remember when you went to the?
Yeah. So I have some peacocks
There we go.
that
That's
I
the
was
word.
going to paint. Yeah. And I did some drawing, some sketches. I wasn't too fond of how they turned out because apparently I'm just not good at drawing birds. But I mean, you know what? It's fine because it's just something for me to put my energy into that's positive, because I have been kind of a hot, well, I've been crazy. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting my energy into something and trying to make that work. That's where I'm at. So, but it's so good to see you playing games and doing what you do best,
Yeah.
which is RuneScape. Brings me
Yeah.
much joy.
Right now I'm
Yeah.
trying to read this quest right now. Or this boss mechanic because I have these gargoyles, Dusk and Dawn. They're called the Grotesque Guardians. I got them assigned as a special task to slay. So I'm trying to just understand what they do because this will be my first time fighting them, and then also I'm trying to work on the new vampire story quest that came out. It's a very difficult quest, and I've only scratched the surface of the quest. It's gonna take me probably multiple days to do this because I'm only gonna stream for like 3 or 4 hours on the weekdays. I'm not gonna be
Okay.
able to stream later, so we're gonna see what we can do. One of Takara's friends, Rez, is also in need to do the quest, but he doesn't have the requirements in order to do the quest. So I've been working with him to help train him and teach him about ways that they can gain XP faster. And probably by the end of the week he'll be ready to take and do it. So that'll be fantastic. So I'm just trying to work as much as I can, and then once he gets to where I am, or vice versa, once I get to where he is, and then they can help walk me through it. Part of me wants to take and do it on stream, but part of me knows it's going to be a lot easier to not do it on stream, especially if the people that are helping me out with the quest don't want to be on stream. That's the main thing. I'm not going to take and force somebody that they can come on stream if they don't want to. They can come on stream to help me with the quest.
Yeah, I
But
understand. People can be shy.
yeah, well, I mean, I'm not going to be like, hey, you have to do this for content kind of thing. Because that's just
Yeah,
not.
I
I
understand.
mean, I want the content, but I want it to be authentic and genuine. I don't want to try and force myself or force other people to do
Yeah,
things. So, like, there's like two different boss fights here in this quest. And the first one's super difficult, and so is the second one, because the second one's the final boss. Basically, you're fighting the vampire boss as the second boss. So it's not going to be like a pushover guy. You can just willy nilly just go past him. He's like the leader of the
understood.
vampires. He's like a very powerful dude, and he has like a ton of HP. And from what I've heard, you basically have to play dodging simulator. So he's going to keep on attacking you, and the more that you dodge, the more he's going to wear himself out. So I'm not actually killing the vampire by striking him. I'm going to kill him by having my dancing shoes on. You got to show him the moves. So let's see. I read what phase one does. Um, You minimize damage by starting the fight in the leftmost tile next to the bell. This will automatically off-tick the Guardians. Start with Protect from missiles and switch with the melee. When Dawn's animation attack starts. Okay. Phase 2, Dusk becomes attackable during this phase. Dusk's armor protects him from both magic and range attacks, so players must use melee on him. Additionally, burn damage has no effect against him. Thus his -1 flat armor. Encourage use of multi-hit weapons, although his abysmal defense and bonuses make any weapon viable to use. Attacking once, he will start charging his binding attack, indicated by his missing wing started to glow. Simply move one tile away to avoid the attack. Otherwise, the player will be knocked back and dealt damage in the high 20s. Will be able to attack 3 times with any 4 or 5 hit weapons before needing to back away. The knockback animation will occur if the player is right next or under him. The time frame to get hit by his attack is relatively short, so it's safe to return back and attack Dust once his wings cover his face. They're running back to him just as he expands his wings, will result in getting hits. Throughout this phase, Dawn will occasionally use a rockfall attack, throwing down 9 to 10 pieces of debris onto the roof at 4 different speeds, indicating with looming shadows over target's tiles like stone balls. These rockfalls have a 3x3 AoE, getting caught at the edges can deal up to 22 damage when caught directly, and one will also knock player out, sending them for 10 seconds or 10 ticks or 6 seconds. So I definitely don't want to get hit by any of that stuff. Basically, is what they're saying. It's bad. Lastly, standing under dust during this phase can result in him trampling the player up to 40 damage and should avoid at all costs. When dust reaches 55% health, Dawn will descend, beginning the 3rd phase of the fight. Phase 3. Dust will quickly fly over to the west. Then the pair will begin to charge up a lightning attack, discharging bolts of lightning to deal 5-10 damage per tick. Player standing on or adjacent to the vorticles vorticals spawn anywhere on the rooftop, with one always targeting the tile the player is standing on. They do not stack on each other, although up to 3 circles may be close proximity of each other's. There is a 1-second warning frame indicator with a vortex on the respective color before the player starts taking damage. Stand in a spot clear of any of the vorticals. Although some vorticals appear later than others, they will all expire once the pair becomes attackable. Once the attack ends, Dawn's become attackable while Dust returns to being invulnerable. She will start off by launching 3 energy spheres across the rooftop in an attempt to heal herself. There are three charge stages, with the spheres each advancing next stage after a few seconds. The player can absorb these spheres anytime without penalty. If Dawn's absorbed one of them, the full heal charge will heal each. If Dawn absorbs them once, they are fully charged. They will each heal for 90 hit points. So definitely you gotta kill the orbs. Dawn will use the same attack when she did in phase 1. Players can pray against both attacks to be in 1 tile west and eastern wall, not until right after AoE lightning starts by praying melee, and then range and so on. There's no enough DPS to skip the orbs. Prioritize orb absorbing those, which will be sent next to Dawn and praying melee. Okay, wow, there's a 4th phase as well. Oh my goodness. Once Dawn reaches less than 10 HP, use the rock hammer on her unless the Gargoyle Smash ability is unlocked. Dust will absorb the remains of her essence, empowering himself in the process. Initially, in the final phase of the fight, players with 90 range or plus 90 melee should be able to orb skip or kill Dawn before she can chance to absorb any orbs. Leaders with range, either a toxic blowpipe or veneer bow, could coupled with amethyst arrows or better, should be used on Dawn. The blowpipe has a 75% chance of an orb chip, while the veneer bow has an 85% chance. Good to know. When using melee, Noxious Halberdo is still required, though a Crystal Halberdo can be used as a finisher with a light bear. Players should not worry too much about special attack. Death Charge can also be used. This will likely shorten trips due to the rune requirement drops the boss frequently drops. Alright, last phase. As Dawn shatters into bits, Dust will absorb the leftover remains of her essence. Dust attacks level increases to 300 with strength, magic, and range increase to 250, defense of 150, and add 1 flat armor. Upon transforming, he will immediately use his prison attack, dragging the player somewhere within the area and trapping them in a barrier of blue flames. One of blue flames is missing, and this is the first tile where they really get stand on to avoid damage. Player does not escape the dripping side within 5 ticks. They will take 65 damage. So basically, get out of there as soon as possible. And it will heal dust. And dust does increase from 5/5 to a 6/6. Sometimes dust may drag the player to the edges and then create a barrier when the exit cannot be used because there's no space to escape. In this case, simply running into the missing fire tile will prevent dust from damaging the player and heal himself. When he first uses his attack, he is invulnerable. He can still be attacked in subsequent drag attacks. This way, the player can simply attack dust to path out of the prison. Still encouraged to click on a safe tile first. As with the previous phase, dust is immune to magic and range. His trample attack is reactivated. Be careful not to click on dust until his prison attack animation is fully complete, or he may actually run on him and be trampled. So, okay, so basically, when he summons the cage, don't run to him. Basically, just run near him, but not underneath him in order to take damage from that. Got it. So his attacks are improved upon now using both melee and range, much like Dawn did. His melee attacks deal 26, while the range attack hits twice for a max of 15 each, up to 30 damage. The range attack has a unique form of damage calculation. If dust succeeds in the range accuracy check, the first orb will always hit for 60% of its max hit, or half of that number if the player is playing correctly. Second orb will carry out a random damage roll upon successfully. The accuracy can't yet goes make second chance damage roll between 0 and the damage value rolled directly prior. A lot of math. Prayer reduces the strength of dust melee attack by roughly 80% and range by 50%. Which in turn reduces the max hit around 4 and 14 or 7 times 2 respectively for his first attack to start phase, and then there's a 2/3 chance thus will use the opposite attack style. The other one the player is played against afterward, he has a 1 in 6 chance to alternately attack styles every time he attacks. If using the matching protection period, instead have a third chance to switch attack styles. For example, it's a hard to predict dust attacks with the melee range. It's best to pray against the style attack he previously used. When dust attacks the player, halberd using prayers are encouraged to stand 1 tile away from him if possible. Dust will stay still if he attacks with range, and will close the difference using melee. So that's a good indicator with the Noxious that I'll be using to help with that. When he reaches 10 HP, use the rock hammer on him. Unless you have the special Gargoyle Smasher ability, it's possible for Dust second phase special attack to happen as shortly after Dust is killed with the rock hammer. Player can still take damage from the special attack after Dust dies. Additionally, player inside the barrier and Dust is at low enough health to be smashed with the Gargoyle Smash ability. The player may direct to Dust instead, trying to exit the barrier first, or may not move at all. Okay, so whew. And so we have equipment. So we're most likely going to do melee. We're going to use the Crystal Halberdo. We're going to use the Berserker Ring. We might do Light Bear because we're doing multiple kills potentially, but probably we might actually bring 2. We might bring the Crystal Halberdo and the Ceradon Good Sword potentially, and then just wait a little bit in between the fights just to use the different specs at different times. Of course, max treads. I will be trying to bring the Bracelets of Slaughter here to extend this. I will be using the Noxious Halberdo. I don't have a Scythe or Granite Hammer or Soul Reaper Axe, unfortunately. And then we're going to be using the Bandos, double Bandos here with the Fire Cape, Rancor, and Slayer helmets. Green. The green Slayer helmets imbued. So that is the lowdown of what we're going to do. Now let's see if we can actually do it. Is the real question. So I will get this. This is
You
unfortunately.
can.
What's up?
I was saying you can, but on that note, I'm going to run, where I must finish painting. But I
Take care,
hope you have a
Vexy.
beautiful evening.
You as well.
Goodbye, my friend.
Later.
Bye.
Alright, so let's see. Let's get our supplies. Well, first I'm going to go back here and look at what they recommend for supplies down here. They recommend bringing only super restores because technically they can take in, let me go with attack, melee at lateral only. Oh, what? I could try and do that. But I'm gonna do melee only with this. Yeah, something like this. So they recommend bringing a whole bunch of super restores, a prayer regeneration potion, crystal hollow bardo with a scythe. Unfortunately, I don't have just a spare scythe on me. But that's all right. Okay. No, I don't want to close it. Oh, I closed it. Oh well. Rip. Well, they can just go through the history, I guess, for that. But we need the rock hammer. They can finish them off. That would be pretty embarrassing if I did not have the rock hammer with me when I went to go finish them off. So let's see. We are going to. Yeah, we did the reading. We did the reading Norway, so now it's time for us to take and get to the combats. So we did our educational lesson here. We're actually gonna bring the divine super combat. That's all I got. I got this amount right here. That's all I got right now. I can make more fairly well. Technically, I can't make more. I have to go buy it because I don't have high enough herblore level yet. But one day I will. Let's see. Let me look at the stuff just in case. Let's go to Grotesque Garden Shari. There we go. Go to the equipment. Look at the inventory again. So yeah, we only got 2 of those. They're bringing a surging potion and a prayer regeneration potion. I guess we can try that. We can try and do a surging potion and do a prayer regeneration potion. So 1 surging potion, and then 1 prayer regeneration potion. So we'll try that. So because I want to try and get the 20 tasks done. So we're gonna 20 kills done. So that's gonna help out. So let's see. We need some Ceridome and Bruise. I think we're gonna get like 5 of them. I think that's roughly what they have here. About 3. So if I get 5, well, I'm gonna bring where is it? I'm gonna bring at least 5 super restores as well. So we're gonna have plenty of super restores for our Ceridome and Bruise, which is good. We're gonna get some food. Under the food section, we're probably just gonna go with some Marlin. At least 5 Marlin. Now we do need some teleportation stuff, and we have to decide what spellbook we're gonna be on as well. We could go the Arceus spellbook and go depth charge. And that would help with more weapon spec, is what I'm thinking about doing. So let me take and get out our rune pouch. Put on the depth charge runes, which are these. Let's see what else. So we need to teleport out, which is going to be my farming cape. Big surprise. I'm sure people never thought I was going to use that. Technically, I do need a Draman staff starting out, so I can take and get there because it's at the Mauritania Slayer Tower. What else? I have one more question for Google. Can you fight the Guardians? Let me just get this for the part. Can you fight the Grotesque Guardians? Private. Yes, the Grotesque Guardians, those from escapes, are always fought in a private instance. You cannot fight them with friends or other people. Okay. So there we go. That answers the question. So I think we'll just get some more food as well. Just some more marlin for the rest, I believe, and we'll get something else towards the end. So without further ado, let's go. Let's go. No, that's gonna be done in like 7 minutes. So, we'll take in what we'll do right now is while we're waiting for the farming contract to be done before that. Or wait a minute. Thank you. Free. I like free stuff. All right, let's put that up. But yeah, so we're gonna read this quest because there's a lot of stuff to do with this quest. I had it pulled up here originally, so I'm gonna take and go here. Blood Moon Rises. So let me. So out of the whole length of this gigantic quest, we are basically still at the first step, which is navigating the Castle Draken. So we are right here getting the I think getting the new moon key. So we're like very still in the beginning part of the quest right here. So technically yeah, I think I'm right here, right as we're fixing the clock here. So now I have to go through this stuff. So all this stuff right now. So I still have a lot of stuff to do for this quest. I'm really not looking forward to it, just to be honest, because I really want somebody to take and help me and hold my hand through the quest, because it just looks nasty. Like I haven't even researched the second word yet, the big lightning AoE boss thing. I remember one of my clanmates is doing the quest because a lot of people have already completed the quest in my clan. At least like I'd say 5 to 10 people so far. And when this guy was first doing the first quest, he was wondering like if was this the final boss, and he was actually fighting the first boss, not the final boss. And he was like, oh, he's doing ... So I thought that was pretty disheartening, but yeah. So pretty much we need to take in, I might have to look up a video for this because I'm so questly challenged. I'm probably going to look up a video of the Crescent Moon Key stuff because I'm pretty sure somebody will have a YouTube video out there right now. That's why I kind of waited a little bit for it, so we'll take and watch it a little bit on stream in order to get some help, because for the most part I've gone through this quest with just using the wiki. Luckily, I haven't really looked at any videos yet to get there, so I'm pretty proud of myself so far. But I know that's just going to get a lot more complicated later on. Well, let me get myself ready for this. Let me get the farming stuff. So whenever we're ready to take and claim our farming stuff, it will be ready. So we already have the cape on. We already have the cape right there, so that's good. You got a herb sack, and we'll just go get the secateurs and a spade from the place over here. It's so close, just 3 minutes away. We can also do a little Hispori fight, I guess, to waste some time right now. We can do that. Yeah, you know what? We'll go fight Hispori. There we go. We got a little bit of PVM for you right there, Mr. Norway in chat. You wanted some, we're going to give you a little PVM. Just a little taste of some Hispori. Just a wee bit of Hispori. Get a spade, and let's go fight the dude. Alright, so we're gonna go like that. That's gonna be our range switcheroo. So we're gonna go with Protect from Magic with this, and we're gonna go. Wow, oh my goodness, that hurt so bad. Seeing that 5 from the weapon proc. Oh, now you tangled me. God damn it. Alright, come on, just a couple more hits. Alright, and it's done. Alright, so we got ourselves some Metaseeds. Nice, so that will be the next one that we harvest. Or that's the next one that we'll take and plant. Because we already recently grew another Isosaur. Because that's what was the previous one. Simple as that. So there we go. A little bit of PVM for you right there. Just a smidget. Heal up, and let's go deposit all the stuff. Actually, no, let me just move this down here because that's going up. Go back here. Turn that off. So now we can go get our farming contract completed. Since we've been good boys, and we did our homework, which is cleaning up the garden by chopping down Hispori again. So they said, okay, come to get your rewards. Alright. It's funny, I'm gonna have to put up the secateurs in the bucket when I finish and see what the next farming contract gonna be.
Farming contract completed.
Alrighty, let me go spawn to this. Put this stuff up for now. Because we need the space to go claim our seed pack. Potato cactus? You know what? I want something a little bit longer just because I know I shouldn't be asking for this, but no. Alright, we're going to go for the mercy of the third option. What's it going to be? Irits. Okay, so that's okay. I'm okay with that. Let me take and do this real quick. I'm gonna put up the 5 of these so I can open up the seed pack. Oh wow, a lot of seeds there. Went more than 7 spaces. I didn't expect to go that far. We're gonna get ourselves some irrits. And we just get ourselves our Ultra Compost from Mr. Leprechaun. Put that there. Alright. Now it's time for the PBM. For the bossing. Oh, I gotta put up the compost bucket. I'll put it over here. Simple as that. Alright. I'm gonna go here. Oh, that's right, I'm on the forestry road right now. I was wondering why I saw so many forestry mini games. I'm like, that's right, we're in the forestry mini world, so they're bound to be around. Then we're gonna go with fish and just get all of that. And now let's go teleport over there. No. Candy fish. There we go. CKS. I could have just took the Kirill teleport. That would probably save me a little bit of time. But no, we're gonna take a walk there. It's not that far of a walk from the fairy ring anyway. Another fish. All right. Oh, you know what? We're going to take a pre-drink before we go. I think that's what we're going to do. So deposit this. We're going to get an energy potion. Just to restore some stats. Old school, I know. I'm not going to go the full way. No, we're just going to use a regular super combat potion first. And then as we go on, then we'll take and use the other item. Because I don't like that it just counts down the timer. So we'll take and run this first. Drink that. Get ourselves another Marlin. And then now we'll be on our merry way. Oh man, the game is tempting me so much. Wait a minute, hold up. Can't pass up the free stuff. I'm gonna have to go get that fish soon. Hopefully nobody takes it in time. But free 5 gold bars. We'll take it. Now we're just gonna walk that way. Walk the walk of shame back to the Marlin. Alright. So let's full size this to make it easier to see. Since we are officially done with that for now. Now we'll walk. Now we're running. The opposite of walking. Alright. Let's get these vines. Where are the vines? I require the vines to be climbed. Climb up ivy. Yes, this is what I want. I am an 81 plus agility enjoyer. Alright, we are here. This is the magical chest that I hope to never have to visit. All right. Let me double check the gear. Looking up fancy as always. Looks like somebody's actually killing some gargos over here. I see them. Well, let's go through the roof entrance. So there they are, stone. So I'm gonna ring the bell. I think it said stand to the left of it. Man, that trample's no joke. Damn, that hit invisible double zero there. God damn. Well, definitely failing the combat checks there. Yeah, I messed up there. Whew. Okay, not bad.
Combat
Not bad.
task
Slots
completed.
Nice, we got our first kill. Alright, so now I can dig and speed this up then. That's good. And get out of here. New personal best. Let's go. Get out of here.
Combat task completed.
Dragon arrow tax. Let's go. Let's go. Dragon arrow tips. Oh, excuse me. I guess I'll drink one of these right now. Because I need it. I don't really think I need the prayer regeneration potion. They gave me 3 prayer potions and I've only gone through like a couple of them right now. So that's good. So I'm starting to get the hang of it right now. So that's good. That's not good. I messed up. It's okay, that's okay. One another good hit. There we go. Get out of here. Nice. 1458. Definitely not good time. We're gonna drink another one of these. Need that on. Do this. We don't need this anymore, actually. No, we don't need that. Nice, I dodged it. I dodged it. Let's go, let's go. Bummer. Get out of here! Yeah. Hmm. Whew, man. Yeah, get it, get it. Now drink the power regeneration potion. Not too shabby, not too
Combat task
shabby.
completed.
Nice, we did it perfect. We did the elite task. Let's go. What's nice is I can just wait here for a little bit, let the prayer regeneration kind of heal me up, you know. So I had to do that 4 more times in order to get another achievement diary. Get another 4 more perfect Grotesque Guardians. I can drink one of these right now, which is good, so it will leave me with a good amount. So I will take and oh, nice. I got the attack off. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so let's see. So we're gonna eat a fish. Move up my resources, what I'm working with right now. They're trying to separate it from other stuff. Alright, let's go. That ruins the perfect chance right there. Bummer. Alright. Not bad. There's a Sword Woman Brew to help with that. We have that at our disposal for food. Still, we're at number 7. We still have to keep on going. Alright, let's see. This prayer regeneration potion's about to run out. I'm actually going to leave this off for now. We can let the prayer regeneration potion go for a little bit. There we go. Alright, so drink another one. Just waiting out the prayer. Slowly regenerating some and some health. And then go like that. Finally, and then use one of those. Noxious Albardo is ready. Chug this. And now we ring the doorbell. No, I take damage. God damn it. So close.
Combat task completed.
Oh, man. We're gaming out there, folks. Gaming, I say. That's all of our hard food gone right now. We're gonna drink the surge potions. We can have 2 charges to start up this fight because we need a minimum of 2 charges. Let's go. Phew, we got that off too close. Too close for comfort right there. I'm going to try and be a little bit lighter on the prayers right now. Oh my goodness, that's not good. God damn, it's gonna be kind of hard getting off another couple of kills with this food that I have. I just need to get. No, I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit the 20. God damn it. It's gonna be tough. I'm definitely gonna have to wait out the full 5 minutes, I think, to try and regenerate as much health as possible in prayer to make this work, because I think you have to kill 20 of them, I think is what it is. So let's see, what do we currently have right now? So this is to give us a little bit of time in order to take a look through our current combat task we have for the boss, the Grotesque Guardian. So we already got 9 out of 15, so that's pretty good. So we need this. That we don't have to do in one trip, so that's gonna be fine. That one as well. 10 times. So we need from dusk, so we'll get that. Till dawn, I don't think we're gonna be able to get till dawn. We'll be able to get from dusk. Perfect Grotesque Guardians 2 is going to be hard, and then Speed Chaser, this one doing under Speed Runner doing under 120. We got close to 130. If we get better specs on the Nox Halley, I think we can take and definitely get that to be possible. So yeah, we're gonna get most of them today, which is good. I think what I'll do is I'll just leave after the 10th kill and then come back with the Bracelet of Slaughter and then try and kill the rest of them and just keep on extending the task while trying to work on getting the Casey up higher. I wanted to get my best shot for the first time. Let me chug these two. And a third one. Another one. Drop the Super Restore. Drop this. The rock. I walked right into a rock. That's a bummer. I'm just not even going to worry. I'm just going to pick them up. God damn it. Ooh, 65.
playing on my hard drive.
No, god damn it, I walked right into the fire. God damn it, on the 10th kill. Oh, at least it's only 50k. Oh, great. Now I gotta do another 10 KC again. Well, I know that the Ceradome and Godsword's not gonna work, I think, for that. So that's a bit of a bummer. Because I tried to charge after him and I don't think I was able to take and do so. But, but that is life. Or such is life, you know. You win some, you lose some. I would have made it if I didn't fail that fire when I've done every single one right, but I think I just fumbled on the last one. I took that 65. We're gonna get this. Actually, no, we're just gonna go to our house and go teleport up to Kirill that way. Since I don't have my farming cape right now. Nor do I want to take and go get another one for 99k. If that's how you get more than one cape. Did the home portal. And we'll just restore this for some stat restore. And then we're going to go here. Teleport menu, go to Kirill. So we're going to go get my stuff, pack it up, and then we'll take and plan out from there. Oh, hey, and, oh, wow, 2 o'clock? Oh my goodness. Hello. Oh yeah, we'll take that for those 4 oak planks. That's construction XP right there. Stop running. Stop while you're running. And there we go. Oh look, is that an adamant kite shield? Nice. That'll be for some wait, sandwiches? A baguette? This could be the chance, folks. Nope, just the regular baguette, not the stale baguette. Boo. Yeah, no, we're not dealing with those. We're going up here, search chest. Yes, I would love to just pay 50k to get everything back. Yes, please. That would be marvelous. Spend 50k to get everything else back. Yep. We definitely made our value back, 100%. We got a whole bunch of granite dust, which is nice. Some diamond bolt tips, some runes, plenty of bars, some dragon arrow tips, crystal key, shark's gold bars, fat stack of cash. That's pretty nice overall. So let's see. I think one tech maybe. Here's what I'm thinking of, folks. Here's what I'm thinking. So we're going to be using the prayer regeneration potions because we kind of need that. We need the prayer regeneration and the surge potion. We found out. I found out that super combat potions are not going to work for me, or divines, because I just go through them way too fast. So I'm just going to get 2 regular ones. Since I'm not trying to go for the speed chaser here, let's deposit all this stuff back. Leave that out for extra space. These are the weapons, teleportation, runes that we didn't even get to do depth charge for that. So let me try and change the spell book so we can do that. Because technically you can get 2 depth charges throughout the fight, technically, if it lasts long enough for you to get 2 off. So let's go to the Arceus spellbook, or Arceus. There we go. Go back. Actually, no, we'll just go to Kirill and we'll plan out that way. Kirill. Alright, so we got those. I don't like the idea of using the potions. Even though I know they're important, so still we're going to bring some. So let's see. So first off, we're gonna get our stuff that's non-negotiable: prayer regeneration potion and surge potion. All right. Then I'm gonna bring 6 of this because I think it's just gonna be better, and I'm gonna bring 6 of the other things as well. So that's good. I might actually just bring 7 because I was running out of prayer towards the end, even though I did get some more. So we're gonna do that. So we'll bring some more hard food as well. So everything the rest as Marlin for our food. So that makes up the space that we swapped out for that for a little bit more stuff. I do want to get the bracelet of slaughter here, so let me just put this up. Let me just put the hammer up, get a bracelet of slaughter. I should only need 1 in theory. Actually, I'm going to need another one because I'm going to break this one. So let me put up that. Let me get this. So I'm going to break this. That one I have 30 charges. Put that on. Put that up. Get our rock hammer, which is right here. And then we get another fish. Plus food. We will get, actually no, we're going to replace this one with the moonlight antelope. There we go. So if we need them, then we'll have it. So I think we'll be able to get our 10 kills here. Oh yeah, one thing I was thinking of. So I think I'm gonna try it out. To help restore. So this is going to take up 2 spaces for this tech right here. This is going to be using the 5-minute window to the extreme. So regen bracelets and the hit points cape. So we're going to take and bring those in between, put those on, wait it out. Not be afraid if we take a whole bunch of damage, as long as we're above half health or 40%, we should be fine. So this is my tech. We're going to see if it works or not. And yeah. We're going to see how this goes. Either way, I'm super happy because I'm getting like, what is it, like 1300 Slayer XP per kill. So right now I'm currently 61% or 63% of the way to get to 92. So we need one more. 92 is the start of the big leagues. 91 is technically the start. One could even argue say in the 90s as well. And I'm like, yeah, you got a point. All right, so let's do this. Let's see. I have a question for Google. So let me do that real quick. Um, $30. Okay, so I have 30 minutes to do this, so I can't use this technique forever, technically. But as a technique I can use, technically. I'll help out with this because of the 30-minute timer. I think I'm just going to eat one food and just trying to take it 2 minutes at a time. So 2 minutes is almost up. We regenerated most of our stats. I think I'll just do this last tick here and then we'll go. Almost there. Come on. Come on, give me the 93. I think it's going to be 93 or 94 ideally from this. '93, yep. So that's what we're going to do. Mushroom and potato. Let's go. We got mushroom potato. Let's go, folks. Let's go. All right. Prayer regeneration potion's gone. That's not good. Let's turn that back on. All right. So, let's just get going. Rune Axe. Alright. Hmm. So many of the things are nice. Alright, so let's turn this off for a minute. Put those on to help speed it up. We're going to recover some prayer, start healing up with the potions as we got to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shrink that. Let's see, super combat potion. We can take that, use that on this. Drop, use 1. Take the ranging potion. Forget the magic potion and the chaos runes. That's what the consensus is. It looks like survey says. What am I gonna do? Surge pushing right now. Oh, 146. Still good time. Alright, good. More mushroom potatoes, so that's good. Let me get the granite dust. Let's see, what are we going to do? We're going to have to just sacrifice a lot of Cerudoman brews, I think, towards the end, and the ranging potion and stuff to pick up the stuff, because we're getting too much good stuff here, unfortunately. I'll save the prayer for a little bit later. Let me just get started now by ringing the bell. Oh man, I don't like when I see the double zeros. God damn. It hurts so much.
Yo.
What's up, man?
How's it going, buddy?
Doing all right. Killing some gargoyle bosses right now.
Very nice.
Indeed.
So the information about the lake was correct? That like 10 of them just disappear on me?
Ooh, that's not good.
Nah, I don't care.
I know you don't care, but still, it's not good.
I have like 150 of the mnemonic things anyway, so for the aspects, so I just make a bunch more for the next one.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah. Hmm. So what's your objective for your stream today?
I mainly want to kill these guys. I was gonna do the quest, but I really wanted to save these guys for the stream because they're a special boss you can only get if you fight gargoyles, or have the special person give you a boss task to kill them, which I was able to get. No, of course she was the heal up at the end. Makes sense. That's they greeted out. And she.
What was that, buddy?
There's a phase here to where if you don't do enough damage or absorb the orbs, she will take and heal up. So I tried to greet it and not kill the orbs and just fight her head on. And then do enough damage, she healed up right before I was about to break her with the hammer. Because they're gargoyles, you need a hammer in order to take and break them in order to defeat them. This time I'm not going to mess around. I'm just going to pick up all the stuff. And you're down, buddy. So much stuff. Get the super combat potion. And then put it with that. That. What the granite does with the ranging potion, do the same thing. Always like granite ore. Okay. Get the mushroom potato. Pick up another one. Just gonna keep on going until we see the achievement. Get for killing it 10 in a row. I almost killed it on the last one, on number 10 when I came the first time, but I made a mistake and I got caught by a fire damage, and then he just spawned right on top of me and finished me off. So that was a bit of a downer.
That wasn't fun.
No, it definitely was not fun. Alright, so it's almost time. We almost got our special attack number 3 back up. I think we'll have it just in time. So, yes, let's ring the bell. Nope, not gonna receive this time with the orbs. You can go fly, kite, and a thunderstorm. Ooh, I took the 65 damage again. That's not good. But this time I have the health. Out heal it.
Yeah.
Hey, Dakar.
Oh.
So I am now soaked. Lola decided to fall in the mud at the park. So she had a bath.
Combat
And now
task
I'm-
complete.
Yes, we got it from Dust. We got the 10 kills. All right, we did it. I might be able to push for the 20. I don't know. It's gonna be tough, but because they're not giving me any what you call it.
Oh. Yeah, we lost him.
And he's gone. Oh man, we're getting clever here, folks. We're trying to at least get clever. Some of these techniques that we're trying to use right now.
Yeah. Well, that's the third time I've gotten up to find the remote and just forgot I was doing it. Yeah.
One more hit. No, goddamn 12. I need to be here. There we go. Come on, give me prayer potions. That's not prayer potions. What do you do here? All right. Another one down. Oh, they're trying. They're giving me more potions. Alright. We're gonna keep on going through this. Keep on trying. Still not done yet. Still got plenty of these. Well, not plenty, but decent amount of supplies left. So we're gonna see what we can do with this. Come on, hit the damn thing. Come on, buddy.
Another brimstone key.
Man. They're making me decide here. Gosh darn it. Well, goodbye, coal. We're taking the brimstone key and we're taking the dragonstone tips. I forgot to do this, so that would have been 2 right now. No, I took damage. God damn it. So close to getting the perfect, another perfect. I have to get 5 perfect kills where I take no damage from the special obstacles that they put on the ground and stuff. And I was like 2, I think I did, it was like 2 right now, but then I missed one, so I reset. Which is a much later, harder task to do. But I want those goddamn points.
Sure. It definitely has a lot of its trap energy going on.
What's happening?
Sounds like there's a lot of it's a trap energy going on over there.
Oh yeah. Alright, I think we can do it because they keep on giving me supplies. I'm just gonna have to make a tough decision on what I'm gonna bring back for some other stuff later on at the end, but we still got it.
Yeah.
Because the bosses overall, they don't hit that hard. It's only the mistakes that you make that hurt you the most, luckily. I'm loving all these crystal keys that I'm getting. I like that very much. Alright, so let me see. So I currently have 15 kills right now because I left at 9. So I need 5 more kills in order to get the achievement, which is not going to be easy, but I think we can do it. I'm just going to use this to help restore some health faster because I'm just going to wait. I'm trying not to hurry too much.
Yeah.
Because we have a 5-minute window before they kick us out. 5-minute AFK window if you don't ring the bell within 5 minutes. So I'm at 91 out of 99 health. So I'm just gonna let my health tip up a little bit more with the gear that I bought to help me increase my health regeneration. I think we can do it. It's not going to be easy for probably the last few fights unless we get some supplies from the guy, or from the dudes, I should say. But we'll just have to see.
Huh.
Well, after this one, we'll go because we should be at 97, I think, which is good enough. So we're 99. Let's go. Hey there, Rez.
Well,
I'm just at the cinema.
This is my first time doing the Grotesque Guardians, so I'm trying to get an achievement diary where you have to kill them 20 times in a row right now.
Oh, yep.
I'm at 15 right now. I got a couple of supplies right now with me. I'm trying my best to get the perfect 2, which is like doing all the perfect stuff 5 times in a row, but I'm always failing with the second or third one. It's a bummer.
Is it the rocks hitting you?
No, sometimes it's the lightning on the ground that gets me.
Oh, yep. Can you not see it under you or something?
No, like I thought I'm far away, and it's a 3x3 tile, so it's deceptive when you think you're farther away.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I barely avoided it this time, so that's good.
Yeah. Very nice.
And I'm not risking with the orbs. There's multiple times I've messed up where I didn't clear the orbs fast enough, or I thought I can kill her fast enough. But because I'm trying to conserve on prayer right now, I'm trying not to take in use piety right now.
You know what's funny? This fight reminds me of the Twin Furies fight from RS3.
Okay.
Very similar fight. There's there's 2 sisters, and they both share the same health pool, but one's more tankier than the other. Yeah, it's a God Wars 3 boss. God Wars 2, sorry. God Wars 1 and 2. I don't think there's a God Wars 3 yet. Oh yeah, there is, but it might be God Wars 3, yeah.
Not in RuneScape, at least.
Yeah.
I know it's RS, there's no God Wars 3 yet.
Yeah. I dropped some good stuff. I can see rune pickaxes and stuff. You're not picking them up?
Oh, I don't. I have a lot more valuable stuff in my bag right now than that.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah, I have some dragon darts, some crystal keys, brimstone key.
Oh, nice. Brimmy keys. Yeah, nice.
Oh my goodness, why'd you hit me for that much damage? That's not good. Wait a minute, please give me some more.
Completed.
Grotesque Guardians Adapt, so we got that.
That's fun.
Let's see, so we're gonna get this. This looks like I'm going to have to use my last 2 potions to heal up. I mean, I'm going to try and... I brought my H hit point capes and regen cape to try and help out to regenerate, but...
Yeah.
This is my last 2 food, so, you know, I'm going to have to.
Make it count.
It's funny, I'm probably going to be using the super combat potions instead of the super restore potions to restore my stats instead.
Yeah.
Because I need the prayer more than I just need it to be over healing my prayer right now. So let's see. We're gonna take some stuff with me. So we're gonna take the ruined pickaxes, like we said before. Pick those up.
I gotta go, but I'll talk to you later.
All right, later, Rez. Take care.
Thanks.
Just heal up a little bit. We're gonna wait out the time because we need as much health as we can get. Actually, I'm gonna do rapid heal as well. So we're gonna do full blasting it now. I'm gonna get serious. I'm gonna have to wear these during the fight too to help with the passive health regeneration. Maybe it doesn't. I'm not gonna lose that much stats. I've already got 5 extended, I think, or 4 or 5 extended from the Bracelet of Slaughter. Let me look at the combats. Combat task for it. So I killed 25. Yes, I need 4 more. I have, how many left do I have in my Slayer task right now? I have 25 left, so I could, well, I exactly have enough to get the 50 if I don't get another Bracelet of Slaughter proc, so that will count for the combat achievements. That's good. Oh yeah, the triple combo is definitely helping out and restore the health. So basically, if I don't take too much health, I can pretty much heal up the full in between the fights, or at least heal up a good 20 or 30 health, maybe. I'm just gonna keep on healing up. That's gonna be 91. Yeah. I'll do one more, and then we'll go. Yeah, I know. Then since I'm actually closing 1 minute, I know. I'm trying to wait out the time to heal as much as I can. Game, calm down. Top on game. One more good hit. Nope. There we go. What are they gonna give me? Another crystal key. Okay, well, crystal keys are. Let's see, how much is the shark right there? It's 12k, so it's technically crystal key is more valuable than the shark. All right, so that's not good. We didn't get any food there. We are at a little bit under half health, so we're gonna once again wait out as long as we can with the rapid heal on. Oh, darn, the healing cape on. There we go. Need 3 more kills. I'm just gonna pop another super store because I know I'm gonna need it eventually. Yes, keep on healing. Might be able to get into the 80, close to 80, maybe. No, because it's 30 seconds for each one. 2, 4, 6. Oh yeah, so we'll be able to barely get into the 70s right before it starts. So that'll be better than being in the 50s. Actually, I have an idea. I'm going to drink one of these ranging potions to give me some extra ranging defense. $970, and yeah, we're gonna get a little bit more. Yeah, give me the warning. Yep, 1 minute. It's fine. We're gonna wait it out. Still got time. Nope, messed it up. Took damage. Gosh darn it.
Hello, Kevo.
Hello.
You remember when that person drove into my poor ribs?
Yep, I do remember.
Well, I decided to file legal proceedings today.
That's not the legal stuff.
What was that about that?
I said you're busting out the legal paperwork.
Yes. I went lawyer shopping. As I like to call it. And hello, live stream. But Takaru has returned momentarily. See, I've got a meeting in an hour.
Well, best of luck with that.
1 hour,
Then.
25 minutes. Yep. Well, I mean, we got a pretty strong case.
I'd hope so.
Yeah, well, there's video footage, so it wouldn't be a strong case. And how is the quest going?
We're still in the Guardians right now. We're fighting the Grotesque Guardians. So we're probably no quest today. It's going to be quest another day, probably on Friday or Saturday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is going to be the day for the quest. I'm really trying to get this combat achievement where you kill the guys 20 times in a row. I'm at 18. I'm about to start 19. I have no food, no prayer, just letting the rapid heal with the hit points cape and regen bracelet trying to tick me up as much as I can before I have 3 minutes left before I have to start, or else they're going to kick me out. So I'm trying to gain as much health within those 3 minutes. It's going to be 2 health, I think, every 30 seconds. So I'll be in the 40s. I won't be in the 50s quite there when I start.
If I manage up in the chat quick, I would have tried to at least deliver you some food to the closest location that you're at.
You
But I
can't
can
leave,
access.
You can't leave. You can't leave the place. It's a private. You have to kill it 20 times in the instance.
Oh.
Yeah, it's one of those
Oh,
challenges. It's one
okay.
of those challenges things. Yes, sirree. It's a
Said,
challenge.
yeah,
I was kind of
I was
hoping that
willing.
because the boss
Okay.
can technically drop you food, so if the boss dropped me food, I've been like, we're saved. So I have one more chance if I can get some food. So we're gonna have to see.
Oh. Again, didn't I? Oh. I'm just trying to find socks to put so I can put my shoes on. I'm going back up for another coffee.
Another one.
Yeah, number 3.
Number 3. Oh my goodness, this man, he's going for the home run right now.
Yep. That I am. I'm going for a triple today because Lola wore me out. He was what? Yeah, but I'll judge of that tail, yes. I'm gonna get the phone on charge. I'll pop in again later.
All right, take care, man.
It's one of those busy days, man. Unfortunately.
No, it happens, man. Sometimes people get busy on busy days.
I'll let you know what happens off stream.
All right, take care, man.
Bye.
Yeah.
I know, game. I know. All right, please give me something, game. No, did not give me any food. Frick. Freaking heck, man. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to heal enough. And then take the kind of gear. Because the damage at the end is the scary part. Whenever you take out Dawn, and then Dusk absorbs the power of Dawn into her. So that's. We're gonna give it a try though. We're still gonna try it out. If there's a chance to die, I'll just teleport out.
Yeah, run away.
I'll put that at the top right next to the hammer actually.
Tactical retreat.
Exactly. Tactical retreat indeed. We will definitely be using the tactical retreat strategy if we need to. Alright, we're in the 30s. We're only gonna get to like 35 before we have to start. Should be fine. Should be fine. No. Yeah, the teleport out after that because I messed up that up. Oh well. We tried and we failed, but at least we tried, which is the important part.
That's all that matters.
Still made out with a whole bunch of cash and good stuff, so it's all good. And let's see. Let's go get. Do I have any? One brimstone key. We're gonna take and go open it before we finish up the stream with that. What's the key gonna be? 2 rune plate bodies. The pitch for that. Alrighty, folks. Well, sorry for all the people that were looking for the quest. This kind of is more important to me than the quest right now because I don't like quests. But I'm still going to work on it on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the quest. But some other stuff, of course, mixed in between. So take care, everyone. I'll see y'all on Friday around 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on Twitch and YouTube. And you can always come hang out with me on Discord if you want as well. So I'll see y'all then. Peace, everyone.
Yeah.
Bye.